you guys, these are the women you're gonna run into on dating apps out here in the world. Whether you meet women on dating apps or in the world, these are the women you're gonna meet. This is what I've told you guys, and I'll say it again. You guys don't listen to me, but that's on you. I'm gonna tell you again. If you're a man dating any woman from the age of 30 onwards, so I'm talking 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and onwards, 99% chance she's running into a good man, a rich man, a tall man, a funny man, a muscular man, confident man, gangster, whatever type of man. But ask yourself this: if she couldn't keep any of them, if none of them could make her happy, why do you think you are going to be the one to keep her happy? What? Because she said she likes you? Well, because she said I do? So if you're dating out here, you're going to meet women like her she claims she's dated only the 1% rich, wealthy man. If they couldn't keep her happy, if she couldn't be able to keep them, what makes you think you're going to make her happy and she's going to keep you? So as you're out here dating, always ask yourself this: are the things I'm doing for this woman, has any man ever done these things? The things she says I should do to make her happy. Has any man ever done these things? 99.9%, the answer is yes. So after you ask yourself that question, ask yourself another question. What makes me think I'm so good to make her stay with me, but she couldn't stay with the other guys? What makes me such an angel, so different from the other guys? Those are the questions men never ask themselves. I'm not a dating coach, right? I'm not an angel. I'm not a prophet. I'm none of that, but just a logical thinker. Like, that's literally common sense. Those are the things men never ask themselves. So you're out here looking for love, look for love all you want. I'm all for love. Yay, let's go. Let's go, love army. But ask yourself those two questions. All right. So that's my that's my rant for the day. I know women won't like that, but hey, listen, it is what it is. That's my rant for the day. That's my rant for the day, man. But unfortunately, man, dating now is about the money. I mean, always has been, but right now it's more crazy. Women are more direct with it. So am I saying don't date? No, I'm saying you can date, but just know it's about the money. Like, if a woman tells you she really loves you for you, you gotta be some kind of, I don't know. You need prayers if you actually believe it. Am I saying she won't like you? Yes, she may like you, but she will like you for a reason. And the same way for men, you're gonna like her for a reason, right? Whether she's beautiful, she's nice to be hang out with, she's nice to be around. There's a reason you're gonna like her. So as men and women, we just have to be honest about the fact that we don't like each other just for the sake of it. Like, no one just likes you just because, right? They like you for a reason, right? And if that reason goes away, well, bye bye. You know what I mean? The only difference is you may get someone who may remember the good times and they be like, you know what? The good times outweigh the bad, so I'll stick around, right? Let's say you get sick, your wife, your girlfriend may stick with you because she knows, she's been in the streets. She knows it's not really, there's nothing, she can't do any better, right? But anytime a woman thinks she can do any better than you, I swear to God, she will leave you. So when you see a woman disrespecting you and, not listening to you, she already knows she can do better. Either because there are plenty of people in the DMs, she has men she's putting on the back burner waiting for you to mess up or for the time to move on. If a woman is disrespecting you or is arguing with you, she's literally telling you, I can easily move on. Like, I have other options. Like, she doesn't have to come out straight, be like, hey, I got other men. But if she's disrespecting you, arguing with you, like, never peaceful, like she never, like, every time you hang out with her, it's always fighting. She's really literally telling you, I have Boogie, I have John, I have Henry, I have all these guys. They want me. She literally believes she can do better than you. You know what I mean? Think of it like when you have a job and you don't care what your boss says to you. your boss has to ask himself, where does this guy get the confidence of not listening to what I tell him to do? Where does he get the confidence of coming late every single day? That means either you got your savings right, your business is doing well, you got the enough experience, you have a side job. There is something that you don't care what your boss tells you, because you have that at the boss. So it's the same thing as a woman. If she talks to you the way she wants to, she doesn't care. Like, she gives you sex when she wants, she will tell you no whenever she wants. Because if you have been dating out here for a while, you will see the difference between a woman who really believes she can't do any better and you're like everything for her, and a woman who doesn't. You see, there's a big difference. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like I told you guys, I'm not a dating coach or none of that. I literally just think of me like I'm a dating news anchor. I'm a dating analyst, or in dating news. I bring the dating news to you guys. Try to break it down from my perspective of everything going on here. But that's the best I can do, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed my rant. I'll probably clip this up. And for my rants, if I'm not reacting to anything, my rants, maybe this people don't really care about my rants. They want to see, obviously, the ladies and men going back and forth. But hey, listen. Yeah, you're right, Evo 80 dating newscast. Brought to you by Boogie. I tell you the weather forecast of dating, the dating forecast. So I will let you know when a dating hurricane is coming, and it's already here. We're in the middle of a storm, of a dating storm. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, man, I gotta head out. Yeah, so if you're out here dating, just know what's out here. Like, it's better you know what's going on rather than act like you're gonna find the one. And the Disney movies we watch. Like, you guys, I don't know about you guys, but man, when I watched Notebook, I don't know how. I think I was still in I don't remember how old I was when I watched the Notebook. Maybe 10, 15. I cried watching the Notebook. I thought love was real. Yo, you watch movies and you're like, oh my God, I want that kind of love. Because you're a kid, but remember, it's what do they call it? When you feed on something for so long that it really messes with your psychic and you actually think it's real. That's what happened to me with and many of us with the movies. We watch those movies, we literally believe that shit is real. But what we don't know is that those movies are literally meant to mess with our psychic. They shape the way you think. Because the more you watch and listen and you feed the same thing, you're gonna become it. So, and it's hard to go away from that. It's hard for a man to believe that they'll never find true love. It's a very bitter pill to swallow. But hey, listen. Because the thing is, whoever you think your true love is, there's a man who you also thought that was his true love. And she also thought she had a true love at one point. So, I mean, I'm just saying. Oh my God. Right on the money, Evo 80. Right on the money. We all have found true love like 1,000 times, man. That's why I always wonder the men who get married and divorced and married again and divorced again and married again and divorced again. Like, there's gotta be something wrong with you. I get it if you do it one time and it doesn't work out, right? But if you actually believe that you're gonna get married, get divorced, and do it again and get divorced again and keep doing it, like, there's gotta be something wrong with you. Like, there's gotta be something wrong with you to the fact to the extent that you think you actually need to get married over and over and over again. I don't know, man. I gotta judge. I gotta judge you at that point. But some guys do it. It's crazy. I don't understand it. It's crazy. You know what I mean? So the same thing happens to men who, like, are always thinking that if a woman disrespects him and then they get back to they break up and then they get back together and then they break up and they get back together and she's still doing the same thing and he's hoping something is going to change. Like, come on, man. Anyway, we all can be better at some point, but anyway, man, shout out to you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.